Once upon a time in a quaint little village named Oakwood, there lived a young girl named Lily. Known for her bright smile and cheerful personality, she was beloved by everyone in the village. However, Lily had one tiny flaw: she often spoke without thinking. Her words were like birds that flew out before she could capture them, and sometimes they landed in unexpected places. One sunny afternoon, while playing with her friends at the village square, Lily overheard a group of elders discussing a secret treasure said to be buried deep in the Whispering Woods. Intrigued, she rushed over, interrupting their conversation. "Did you say there's treasure in the woods? What if we find it and become rich?" The elders looked at her, their faces a mixture of surprise and concern. "Not so loud, dear," warned Mr. Thompson, the village blacksmith. "It's a secret for a reason." But Lily, not fully understanding the weight of her words, giggled and repeated the information to her friends, spreading the news like wildfire. The next day, excited by the rumor, a small crowd gathered at the edge of the Whispering Woods, each person eager to hunt for the treasure. Disregarding the locals' warnings about the forest's mysteries, they forged ahead, determined to find the fabled riches. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they soon discovered that the treasure was not just a pile of gold coins but a magical relic that held prosperity for the village. However, it was protected by a guardian spirit who would only reveal the treasure to those who truly earned it. When the crowd reached the heart of the woods, they found themselves standing before a shimmering portal. Suddenly, the guardian spirit appeared. With a gentle yet firm voice, he spoke, "You seek the treasure, but do you know what it truly represents? It requires respect, cooperation, and wisdom. Are you prepared to prove yourselves?" The villagers looked around at each other, realization dawning on many of them. They had come seeking wealth, but not understanding the spirit's true challenge. One by one, they admitted their motivations had been selfish, driven by thoughts of riches rather than the good of their community. Just then, Lily stepped forward, her heart heavy with regret. "I started all of this," she confessed. "I didn't think before I spoke. I thought of only the excitement and not the consequences of my words. I'm sorry. We should work together, not for ourselves but for our village." The guardian spirit nodded, a twinkle in his ethereal eyes. "Your honesty is the first step. If you can work together, you may not find gold, but you will discover something far more valuable." Recalling their unity, each villager offered their unique skills. A farmer proposed sharing harvests, an artist painted murals to beautify the village, and a storyteller promised to share the tales of their adventures. The forest glimmered with light as they labored together, rediscovering their bonds and appreciation for one another. With joy in their hearts, they returned to the village, not with treasure, but with newfound friendships and the understanding that true wealth comes from unity and community. From that day on, Lily learned to think before she spoke, understanding the power her words held. The villagers often shared the story of the treasure that wasn't gold but the strength of their hearts, a reminder that indeed, one must be careful with what they say, for words have the power to build bridges or tear them down. And in Oakwood, they chose to build, together. And so, the village thrived, all thanks to a lesson learned in the depths of the Whispering Woods, where words echoed louder than any treasure ever could.